Welcome to Free Live Tarot Readings. I'm Tarot Oracle and I do the readings.
It's 6:30. Time for the Tarot Oracle Show.
Well, this is going to be an interesting one. My application doesn't work for some reason. With this particular URL, okay, it works. Okay, I got it to work. Cool. Okay, never mind. Anyway, welcome everybody. Nakota, welcome. Tia, Tarot Magician, welcome. How you doing? Renee, Andrew, welcome. Dakota, what's going on? DC, what's going on? Tanya, how are you? Good to see everybody. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me tonight. We got all sorts of cool stuff going on over here. We got my program actually started working again. So that's a good thing. That's a good thing. I don't know what it's doing, but basically it said like URL not found, like it can't find the URL because YouTube generated a weird URL and apparently it doesn't like it. So I don't know what's going on. I don't know. If somebody could explain it to me, that'd be great. In the meantime, I think it's working today. I think, oh, look, the Tarot Tower camera is actually functional today. We're right on target. This is my Tarot Tower, which you have not seen before, apparently, because I'm all excited about it. So, I mean, there is that. Star Bright, Starlight, first donation tonight. Star Bright, thank you very much. Love forecast for the next 7 days. Let's go to the Tower Cam that actually started working. I'm pretty excited tonight. This actually started working. Well, we'll start out with the Light Seers. Is that okay? Light Seers seems like it's all right. Sheila, welcome. How you doing? CJ, welcome. I appreciate that. Amanda, thank you for your donation. I appreciate you. Okay. Love forecast. We got 7 days to work with. How can we do it? What can we do with 7 days? I mean, that's kind of a short time, but I think we can make it work. I think we can make it functional, just like we made the Tarot Tower camera functional. I believe that we can make this functional too. Okay, now my camera died. Now I'm gonna have to restart it. Gonna have to deactivate and then activate, and then now it works. There you go. That's fantastic. Can we have any more technical difficulties? That would be fantastic. I love it. More technical difficulties, please. If I just like any more, I need a couple thousand more technical difficulties just today. I think that's gonna be all right overall. Anyway, let's see what's going on. Love forecast, the Two of Pentacles, interesting for the love forecast with the Magician as well. It does feel like that the ability to get some love happening, the ability to get some love going on, kind of like getting our way seems to be something that is on the table indeed, getting our way. With the Two of Pentacles, there are some things to decide with love. You got the Magician, you got the Wheel, you got the Seven of Swords. It does feel like that there's some things going on with love. They're going to be unexpected, or things going on with love that we're going to be not in control of. I think as far as love goes, as far as relationships and whatnot, a controlling factor has always kind of been, what does the other person need? What does the other person want? We're always kind of trying to figure that out, because sometimes we just run into maybe a mystery, or we can't figure out what's going on, or a lot of times we'll get confusing signals. So we're trying to sort of translate the signals that we're getting with, kind of what we're used to and whatnot. It's kind of difficult to get into the other person's shoes and actually seeing, trying to see what is going to make the other person happy, what is going to make the relationship functional, what kind of things are actually going to be useful to us in a relationship. Basically, this says that a lot of things are going to become crystal clear in the next 7 days. It feels like a lot of times we're struggling. Next 7 days, it feels like we're not. It feels like a lot of things just fall into place. So a lot of things are just easy, simplified, make more sense, just have more action, have more adventure to them. It really feels like. The Magician says we're more in control of love. We have more of a, sort of a vested interest in what love is bringing us, or what we are getting into the relationship. Again, there is a matter of the Wheel, trying to get steady things. Exorial Rose, thank you for your donation. I appreciate that. But yeah, the Wheel says that the stability the stableness that we need in love is also kind of, rounding out a little bit. I think it's looking pretty good the next 7 days. This is something we're not going to see miracles in the next 7 days, but we are going to see a improvement, or we're going to see more of a level of control that we can get things done. We can see things clearly in the next 7 days. Anyway, Philippe, what's going on? Good to see you. Appreciate you hanging out with us tonight. We got H. Gray, Exoria Rose. Thank you for your other donation. I appreciate that. There's like 50 ways to say this name. I don't know. XO Ariel Rose. XO. I think that's what we got. XO Ariel Rose. XO. There's a sex in there. There's Ariel Rose sex. Oh. So I don't know. You tell me how to pronounce it. I'm assuming it's XO Ariel Rose XO. I don't know. Let me know. I mean, I'm new here. I don't know how to pronounce stuff. Is Kevin an online scammer? Kevin told me that he had a good deal on my car insurance. He just like cold called me. I said, hello. Kevin said, I have the best deal that you're ever going to find. The best deal you're ever going to find on car insurance. We've been trying to contact you about your car insurance or so, whatever. And then you're like, Kevin, I think you're an online scammer. I think something's going on over there. You've received your spacious tarot. Philippe, it has been a year. Philippe, you ordered that back in 1928. I think you just now found it. Waking Dream Tarot, thank you for your donation. I appreciate you. Is Kevin a scammer? Does Kevin actually have a good deal on my car insurance? I mean, I'm asking. Or my car warranty or whatever they're scamming. Is Kevin that? 5 of Cups, the Wheel. We got the 7 of Wands. We got the 4 of Swords. I'm going to go with yeah. Okay, this is kind of a weird one, so let's sort of walk through this a little bit. 7 of Wands. You're defensive against Kevin, for sure. You're defensive. I mean, Kevin may have some good talk about the car insurance. Kevin may have some good things to say. Kevin may have some information that you're just like, wow, that's some things that I've never found out before. But 7 of Wands is you're defensive against this. You're defensive against Kevin. It feels like Kevin may not have your best interest in mind. It may be legitimately not your best interest in mind when Kevin comes along. That 7 of Wands, you're very defensive when you're trying to get it done and whatnot. Kevin's coming in with something weird too, right? I mean, Kevin's coming in with almost like an agenda. Like Kevin knows what they want. Kevin has an agenda. Kevin is sort of forwarding this thing. Kevin's doing this thing. Kevin's doing that. The 4 of Swords, it feels like you're just kind of a bystander. Kevin seems to have all the things going on, and you're like, wait, what? What? It feels like that there is a lot of things Kevin's doing that is like, kind of iffy, kind of sketch. 5 of Cups, you're not emotionally into it either. It feels like you're very disconnected, and, it doesn't make any sense sometimes. The 5 of Cups, I don't know what's going on. It feels like we're just emotionally disconnected. It feels like we can't get good communication going. We can't get a good connection going. I think that's one of the biggest things. The 5 of Cups, it just feels disappointing when I'm talking. I'm defensive against it. It feels disappointing. And the Wheel, it feels like Kevin's not going to go away. It feels like Kevin's here to stay, And so, I mean, I'm just saying. Be wise. Thank you for your donation. I appreciate that. It feels like the Wheel is kind of the conclusion here. It feels like that Kevin's not going away anytime soon, or we're going to have to kick Kevin out or something like this. But yeah, overall, I just don't see anything good here. It feels like a lot of traps, right? You have a little trap here where you're going to get stuck or you're going to get trapped or whatnot. You're dumping something into this trap. You have sort of the defensiveness here, and then we're sort of trapped in here. It feels like we need to get away from Kevin. That seems to be the opportune thing as far as this goes. Obviously, entertainment purposes only. Never assume somebody's an online scammer based upon a fat man reading your cards on the internet. Please, never assume based upon a fat man reading your cards on the internet. Ain't nobody got time for that. All right, Ariel Rose XOXO. I think that's it. I'm pretty sure we're going to go with it. I mean, let us know. I mean, did Ariel Rose actually say anything? No. Okay. How do I compare to girls Leo's been with in past? I've no idea. How do I compare to girls Leo's been with in past? Why does Leo want me compared to his other options? Okay, let's see. Why does a Leo want me compared to all the other people that are in their life, right? Makes sense? How do I compare to the girls that Leo has been with in the past? Okay, it looks like Ariel has found themselves a Leo. That's pretty exciting. There's a lot of good stuff with the Leos. I'm just saying now, if I'm going to find myself a Leo, I'm going to go over here. I'm just saying, Ariel, I'm going over here. I'm going to go for something that's, kind of makes sense. Something that kind of makes sense with the Leo, which is going to be the Tarot in Wonderland. So, let's find out what is going on with that. The Leo has slept with many girls. The Leo has been around. The Leo has laid down with quite a few people, maybe. Quite frankly, we don't know. We don't know until we ask the Leo. Like, if the Leo, if you're watching, let us know how many girls you've slept with. Just saying. All right. How do we compare, though, to all of these other girls? Is this going to be something that we're okay? Are we better? Are we worse? Are we going to be, are we going to be all right? How do we compare? Where we rank from a 1 to 10 scale? I would say the 7 of Pentacles is nice. Emperor, 3 of Swords, and the Page of Cups. It feels like that there is a bit of it feels like the Leo has a bunch of expectations. Like the Leo's coming in with some expectations of, I like this, and then sometimes this is cool, and and I appreciate kind of this perspective, and so they're coming in with like this energy that they do what they do. It feels like the Leo's very much in charge as far as how things go. The Emperor, the Leo is kind of an emperor. They feel like that they know what they're doing. They know where they're going. They have a lot of confidence within it. And, especially as a Leo, do they have the Leo mane? Do they have the Leo mane? I'm just asking a question. Leo mane is where you have this big, long locks of hair because you're a Leo. I'm just saying. But anyway, they could have that. The Emperor feels like they are very much in charge. At least they walk around thinking that. They do have that perspective of, hey, yeah, I am in charge. 3 of Swords. They do leave a wake of disappointing women behind them. That's for sure. They just leave a wake of disappointment behind them sometimes. You have some people that are just like, oh, man, I had a relationship with that person. It was really challenging. It felt like, I wasn't really connected to them. And Page of Cups, too. It's hard to get in the Leo's emotional space. You know what I mean? It feels like that it's hard to get in their space. It's hard to get connected to them. It's hard to kind of figure them out. It's difficult to get their attention sometimes, too. It feels like they are very distracted. They're all over the place sometimes as well. Overall, are you worthwhile in their eyes? I think so. The 7 of Pentacles is something where you do have some worth, or you are worth the effort. You are worth the risk. You are worth chasing, basically, right? So they're pretty excited about it. 7 of Pentacles, I like that card because it means what we're doing makes sense. What we're doing is a good investment. So that's what you kind of need to know, right? So yeah, it's a good investment. Realize it's going to get tough to be in their emotional space. It's tough to get their attention sometimes. They do have a disappointment sometimes with relationships to where they just kind of go on to do their own thing. The Emperor says they're very much in charge, so you're going to be kind of challenged if you want to be in charge or things like that. Overall, they like you. They like you. I think you compare quite well. Big Cleo, thank you for your donation. I appreciate that. Now, the other question is, why does Leo want me? Why does Leo want me? They could have, this person, that person. They could have Susie. They could have Helen. They could have Sarah. Why do they want me within this realm? Is there something about me? Is there something about me that they like? 10 of Pentacles, nice. Knight of Cups, the 5 of Pentacles, and the 10 of Wands. They do have a feel of that they want to have a romance. They want to have a romance. They want to have something that where they can just be themselves and not be, whoever somebody expects them to be. Because I think a lot of people come into this relationship with them and they kind of want things, right? They want this, they want that. The Leo just kind of wants to just be casual about it. See what happens, see how it goes, see what kind of fun that we can have, right? The Knight of Cups. I want to be Mr. Romance. I want to be kind of casual. I want to be kind of cool. Sometimes I'm going to have to sort sort of just drag you into my world. And it feels like that for the Leo. Sometimes they have to drag people into their world because they're misunderstood a lot, as far as that goes. I think they find that you see through them, number one. That's why they like you. You see through them. Number two, you seem to have a passion about you that other people don't have. The Ten of Wands, I mean, this is something that there's a lot of baggage with the Leo you're going to have to put up with. I don't think that's going to be a big problem. But the Ten of Pentacles are just looking for something fun, casual. They can develop into something bigger later, but they want to sort of approach it very casually right now, right? Very casually right now, develop it into something bigger. So they like you. You seem like somebody cool, that you can do that you're not going to just sort of leap in and have all of these demands and what have you. Anyway, all right, at least that's what it says. At least that's what the tarot says. Big Cleo, thank you for your 2 donations. I appreciate that. Waking Dream Tarot. Hello, everyone. Well, hello, Waking Dream Tarot. By the way, we see all sorts of new people today. If you like this channel, hit like and sub. Why would you hit like and sub? Let's talk about this. I have the only tarot news program on the freaking internet. The only one. I tell you what's coming, when it's coming, how it's coming, what it looks like, and just give you an overall view of all the hot, cool decks that you need to have with tarot. I have limited lessons, like 1,500 lessons or something, all over the channel, from symbology, tarot symbology, how to read tarot if you're a beginner, how to read the Thoth, how to read Lenormand, how to do astrology. I have all of this stuff all over the place. All over the place. It's like everywhere. Anyway, I mean, this is, it's a place to hang out. I've been here 11 years. 11 years I have been here. Anyway. Okay. What will my next meeting with Bobby be like? Well, hello, Bobby. What's going on? What's going on, Bobby? Bobby's watching. I'm just saying, if Bobby's watching, let's try to find out what Bobby's going to have on his next meet. Let's go over here and try this one. We haven't done this one in a long time. It has been a hot minute since you have seen the Art Nouveau Tarot. I mean, the Art Nouveau Tarot. We got Tarot News is coming out Saturday. Saturday morning, Tarot News. I got the 25 decks that have shipped or will ship soon. You need to know what those are because they're a bunch of hot decks. They look really good looking decks. You need to get some pre-orders in before they sell out. Things are having a problem with selling out right now. Apparently, distribution of stuff is hard. Distribution of stuff is having challenges. Everything is out of stock. So, hey, watch Tarot News. Get your pre-orders in so you don't miss out when it goes out of stock. Anyway, Bobby, I like Bobby a lot. I think there's a lot of good stuff with Bobby. Bobby's a limited time piece of fun though, right? Bobby's kind of not really a hot mess, but sort of a limited time fun thing. I mean, that's one of those. The Ace of Cups says Bobby's just going to be passionate. Bobby is just going to be one of those where we have the love balloons, right? We got the love balloons. Everybody loves the love balloons. Bobby is passionate about stuff. Bobby is excited. Bobby's one of those that something's up with Bobby. You want to know what it is. You want to be around him. It feels like he has the news. Literally, he has the news or something's going on, right? You got the Ace of Cups into the Ten of Cups. In other words, Sarah, thank you for your donation. In other words, this is a gradual process. So it's going to take a while, right? It's slow progression. Let things develop. Let things be natural. Let things flow as they need to. Bobby is not going to be anybody that rushes in there. Bobby's not going to be anybody that's sort of, just sort of full steam ahead. Bobby likes to take their time. You have the Ace into the 10. Bobby's pretty good with stability. Bobby has a lot of good emotional stuff that they're going to bring into the relationship, but you got to give Bobby time to grow and blossom and develop, right? Bobby's not going to do any of this stuff overnight. Bobby's kind of a short-term fun thing, though. You got the 5, talk about the Lord of Disappointment. A lot of things that Bobby you thought Bobby was going to be like excited about. You thought Bobby was going to be doing this, doing that. Bobby changes their mind a lot. Bobby's all over the place, quite frankly. Sometimes it's going to be difficult to hammer them down on certain things. Stability, maybe not Bobby's best option, but yeah, there is some emotional disappointment coming up. You're going to have to sort of prepare yourself for that. Bobby sort of does that sometimes. That's the way it goes. But if you take it slow, take it progressively, I think Bobby's going to be pretty good. So I think that the next meet looks good. Take it slow. Take it slow. You're not going to have anything magnificent and everything magical happen. It just, just take it slow, step by step with Bobby. I don't think this is anything you can rush. Definitely not anything you can rush with that. Be wise. Does Z have malicious intentions towards me? Can we use the Poe? Can we use the Poe for malicious intentions or delicious intentions? It depends on how you pronounce it. Delicious intentions. We're going to go, by the way, with the Poe and see what kind of delicious intentions that we have. Edgar Allan Poe. Edgar Allan Poe. I'll take a martini, shaken, not stirred. Okay. Does Z have any bad intentions? We need to find this out. Because, sometimes Z may have the bad intentions. We don't know. We got a queen, we got a knight, and we got a 10. Ooh. This may be something that is quite possible. I'm not ruling it out. I'm not ruling this out at all. Something's going on. Something's happening. Something's going on with this particular person, Z. I'm just saying. We got the Queen of Swords is Cruella de Vil. Cruella de Vil may not have the best intentions in mind. They may not have your good interest on their list. They may not. This may be quite possible they don't. Then you have the Knight of Swords. Now, this sort of says that Z may not have delicious intentions. Z may not have bad intentions, but Z doesn't know what the hell they're doing. It just does. They don't know what they're doing sometimes. The Knight of Swords is a rush. We have to rush to get things done. We don't plan on things. We don't really think about things. We just do it. We just do what feels right. We do what happens. And a lot of times, if we don't plan things properly, you do get into these situations where, you end up hurting somebody, or you have problems, or you end up making problems that shouldn't have been made if you had planned better. Knight of Cups says they intend well. Sure, they do. They intend well. A lot of times they just do things on the whim. They do things, thinking about it, just doing things almost randomly overall. Ten of Swords says if you can dodge Z, I would dodge them for any major decisions. Why? Okay. Because of the Queen of Swords being Cruella de Vil. Because of the Knight of Swords being sort of the not planning, doing things on a whim. This combination doesn't work well, especially with good intentions, but I'm just implementing them incorrectly. The Ten of Swords says somebody ends up getting hurt. Somebody ends up getting injured with that, or somebody ends up getting not in the best cycles, basically. So yeah, I mean, I would say that they don't have bad intentions, but they seem incompetent sometimes. Entertainment purposes only tonight, by the way. Entertainment purposes only. Never seems bad intentions based on a fat man reading your cards on the internet. Does Y like me or another girl? And does Y want to be together with me? Big Cleo, let's find out what's going on with Y. We are going to go over here and use this tarot over here, which is the Modern Love Tarot. The Modern Love Tarot is one of the ones that I love. Do you have a Chinese tarot deck? I have the Yi Jing Tarot, or the Yi Jing Oracle. Linda, what's going on? Oliver Santiago, how are you doing? Good to see you. Appreciate everybody hanging out with me tonight. It is Thursday night. Tomorrow's Friday, my friends. We get to relax, have a good time. It's going to be Friday night tomorrow night, and a lot of good things on the agenda, I hope. Hope you guys have a lot of fun things happening tomorrow. So let's find out. Let's have a Diet Sprite. A Diet Sprite, and a little bit of water. Wash it down with the water, kind of like a shot, washing it down with some beer. Except this is somebody with a heart condition, If you have a heart condition, Having a shot and washing it down with a beer, probably not the best idea. All right, does Y like me or do they like the other girl? You know, I think they like you. I think they like you. Y is a very indecisive kind of person, though. Y does like multiple people. Y, Y is kind of flexible with all of this stuff. KD, welcome. How you doing? The sun says Y does like you. Y has a lot of good things. They're bringing some good stuff in the relationship. They're bringing a lot of kind of excitement, activity, and whatnot. I think it's looking pretty good with that. Five of Swords, though. The Five of Swords, though, says that Y does leave a trail of heartbreak sometimes, or Y gets in these modes to where they don't really understand what they're doing. They don't know the ramifications of what they're trying or how they're working it. Basically, a little bit of a disappointment sometimes with Y. In other words, they're not consistent, right? So if I like you, Big Cleo, I'm going to say, hey, Big Cleo, I like you. You're wonderful. And then the next day I forget to call you. You're like, wait a minute, if you like me, why did you forget to call my ass? It doesn't seem like we're connected with that. And that's why you see the Two of Swords. Sometimes Big Cleo, sometimes Y is just not into you, or Y just has other things on their mind, or Y is inconsistent about what they do. So if you're looking for consistency, it's going to be difficult to drag it out of them. They seem to be on their own plane, on their own little world and whatnot. And the Five of Swords, they do kind of leave a trail of, like, what are they doing? What are they thinking? I have no idea, which is good for a tarot reader because you're gonna constantly need some understanding of what in the world they're doing. But I do think that they like you. Indeed. Does Y want to be together with me? Does Y want to form a little bit of a relationship? Maybe a little bit of a relationship with Y? I mean, why not? Why not? All right. Let's see. All right. We got to reply to this text. I'm currently streaming. Okay. There we go. So, some people just aren't aware that I'm currently streaming, apparently. Okay, let's see what's going on. Does Y want to be together with me? Page of Swords, Moon, and the Hermit. Not right now. I think they have this choice in later, or they have this choice possibly in another zone or another time. The Page of Swords says they're not ready to take that activity. They're not ready to get that connection going. You kind of see that with the Hermit, right? Page of Swords, Hermit. I'm not ready to talk about being together. I can do something casual, whatnot, but being together, being like formally together is going to be difficult with this particular person right now. You do see the Moon. It is something that you do kind of feel them. They have a good empathy. You have a good connection with them, like we saw in the past thing. But it does feel, again, with the inconsistency and whatnot, just makes for just a bad togetherness or a bad planning thing, because Y is not a big planner. They're just going to go kind of, they're going to go kind of wing it sometimes with that. Anyway, at least that's what the tarot says. Big Cleo. Hopefully that made sense. If not, I'm sorry. Okay. Sarah, will I meet someone worthy before the end of the year? Worthy. I don't know what that means. Does it worthy? Well, meet somebody worthy. It sounds like maybe a king or something. Well, meet somebody worthy. Will I meet somebody that doesn't suck? How about, will I meet somebody that doesn't suck before the end of the year? We're going with the Gregory Scott for this. If I'm meeting somebody that doesn't suck, I want to use the Gregory Scott Tarot, because that one doesn't suck. And that means that somebody else will not suck too. Anyway, Erica, what's going on? Doreen, hello, how you doing? KD, thank you for your donation. I appreciate that. All right, let's see what we got going on. We need to start bright. Thank you for your other donation. Okay, let's see what is going on here with the, I'm going to meet somebody that doesn't suck. That'd be great. That would be fantastic if we could meet somebody that's half decent. By the end of the year's creeping up. Is this something where, with supply chain issues, you may want to do all your Christmas shopping right now? But, you may not want to wait. You may not want to wait for Christmas shopping. I'm just saying, because everything seems to be out of stock. North Star Tarot, thank you for hanging out with us. Will I meet somebody worthy? Queen of Cups, Temperance, and the Ace of Pentacles. I don't know. How do you define worthy? How do you define worthy? I guess worthy in your eyes? I don't know. I would say the Queen of Cups, you meet somebody that lights your fire a little bit. I mean, you know, that you didn't bother asking for somnia. That's wise. Katie, that's why. Katie, today I had to bake some cookies. So, I mean, you know, anyway, this cookie smell is still in the house, which is great. That's the good thing about baking cookies is the smell lasts forever. Anyway, the Queen of Cups, you have somebody that it lights your fire, that gets that ignition going, that gets you excited, that gets you a little bit on the passionate side. Yeah, the Queen of Cups. That's good because I have a lot of emotions. This is water of water. I have a lot of emotions tied to this. And the Ace of Pentacles, I'm going to start something new. Maybe I want to start a little bit of a relationship. Maybe I want to sort of meet them and I find out what they're doing and, you know, get all sorts of things going with this particular person. I think that works before the end of the year. Temperance says it's hard to balance this out. It's hard to balance this out. It really kind of is. Either the person is long distance or you're having issues sort of getting into this person or whatnot, but they definitely do light your fire for what that is worth. Temperance having the balance being unbalanced, it feels like there's some other stuff happening that, yeah, it's kind of unexpected or other things that they're not too excited about, not too passionate about with this particular person. But it could mean a couple of things. Maybe they're a hot mess. Right? Maybe they're just a hot mess. Maybe this is somebody who is hot. You really like it. You get a good feel. Tashfia, thank you for your donation. You get a good feel for them, but they're unavailable. Or maybe they are available, but they're really weirding out. They don't return calls, or they don't return your text, or they have this weird thing going on. You get some, in other words, they light your fire, and this Ace of Pentacles want to start something, but something's a little bit off. Are they worthy? If they light your fire, then maybe. A Queen of Cups, is this somebody I can get passionate about? I can get really worked up about? Sure, Ace of Pentacles, we're going to start something, but it's going to be kind of unstable as it goes. But overall, yeah, I think you meet somebody that's interesting. Sure. It's interesting. Bella Girl, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Good to see you. Let's see what else we got. We got Sage Queen Tarot. How is S feeling about me at this time? Can we use the Gregory Scott again? Can we use it again? I think so. I'm excited about the Gregory Scott. Let's find out what S is feeling about me. If S is excited about me, what S wants from me? What S wants? What S is going on over there? All right. If they get, maybe they're excited about us, maybe not. I don't know. Christina with a K, what's going on? Okay, I would say Four of Swords, Ace of Swords, and Ten of Pentacles. Is this somebody from the past? I gotta ask. Is this somebody from the past? Something's weird's going on here. If you're asking about how this person's feeling about me, Ten of Pentacles says, hey, we have a rock solid connection, or maybe we had a rock solid connection. There is something that really binds us together, something that makes us excited, something that brings us into the fold of, hey, I do want to be with this particular person. I like this particular person. There's something about them that pulls me in. The Ten of Pentacles, I like it. I like it a lot. Ace of Swords, though, why is this like a beginning of a communication? Is this somebody that, you can't communicate with? Is somebody that you blocked or blocked you, or maybe they moved on? Now it's kind of awkward because they got somebody else or what have you. Love Apples, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Ace of Swords says, yeah, they do want to talk to you, but it's almost like they can't. It's like they can't, like they're tied down. They're tied down. Maybe is it? So you said it is a previous relationship. Okay, that kind of makes sense, right? It feels like there was a stability. I want to hang on that stability, but maybe that's not quite it. Ace of Swords, I want to contact you, but maybe I can't. Maybe I can't. Maybe it's not the right time. Maybe this is inappropriate time. Maybe we're still sort of heated up from the argument or whatever happened, right? The Ace of Swords. The Four of Swords says I'm restricted right now. I can't do much. I'm tied up. I'm restricted. I got this hanging pendulum looking thing over me. It looked like something out of a James Bond movie. I don't know what's happening, but I can't do much right now. So you're going to have to understand that they can't do much right now, but they do like you. They do like you. They want things to work. They want things to work. They want things to function. Don't give up on them. Sage Queen, don't give up on them quite yet. Don't give up, but definitely don't reach out and contact them yet. It's just like just not the right time. Anyway, we got an October forecast for no, sorry. We got KD. Eric, I thank you for your donation. We got KD coming in. Finances for the rest of the month. She's not even asking for that Somnia Tarot. She knows. KD knows. KD knows that my ass ain't had time to do anything like that. I haven't had time to do anything like that. Finances for the rest of the month. Let's see if KD is going to get rich. Dark Mansion it is. Dark Mansion it is. Dark Mansion it is. Don't give up on him, Sage Queen. Sage Queen, he will be back like the Terminator. Okay, let's see. We'll do some Dark Mansion. I'm just saying. Tomorrow is my, I'm going to make some 4K flip-throughs and have more decks around here. So, KD, tomorrow night, we will have the Somnia Tarot ready to go. We will have all of these new tarots that I have ready to go. We're going to have a lot more tarots up in here. Yeah, I'm just saying. I am just saying. Christina loves the group. Christina, we love you too. I'm just saying.
I love you.
Christina with a K. All right. Finances for the rest of the month. Mystical. Okay. I would say Page of Pentacles. Yeah, rough. Page of Pentacles. That's not the best card to warm this up with. KD, you know this. You know the Page of Pentacles not the best card to warm this up with. Throw in a Four of Cups. It feels like I got some money options. I got some things happening. There's some things going on. I think I could hook into this. I think I could really get into that. There are some things that I think are downright kind of cool. But is it something I'm just going to do? Maybe not. There's a lot of things that are open, a lot of options that you just aren't interested in, bottom line. How much time do you have to waste? You know what I mean? How much time do you have to waste? How much things do you have to do where you can just be like, man, I'm just going to go ahead and try this. I'm going to try that. It feels like that you're going to have a challenge for the rest of the month. It does feel like it's kind of slowing down a little bit, kind of pent up, but because your options aren't just that good. Your options are not the best. The Four of Cups. I'm just getting handed a lot of stuff I just don't want. Bella Girl donation from Boo Boo. Thank you very much, Boo Boo. I appreciate that. Bella Girl, let me know what your question is. All right. I'm just saying. We got the Queen of Cups over here. Nakona, thank you for your donation. I appreciate that. The Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups. It says things clean up as far as things to be excited about. You know, we get excited about things, sure. Finance from it, not so much. So if you want some fun things to do, maybe some fun hobbies, can say, hey, let's chase this and chase that. I think that's on the table. But making money off of it, getting money in there, may be kind of challenging indeed. Just D, I thank you for your compliments on the channel. I appreciate that. We work hard on it. If you like my channel, hit that like and sub. That like and sub, that's how you clicking that button lets me know that you like it. It lets me know that you don't hate me. That's all I want in life. Starlight, Star Bright, the rest of October forecast tonight. Let's do this. Let's do this and find out what's going to happen with all of this stuff. The rest of October, I can still use the dark. By the way, if you don't know what this is, like where have you been in your life? The Dark Mansion Tarot is what it is. If what it is, Starlight knows, Starbright knows. Okay. Oh, Bella Girl, I'm sorry to hear it. That's terrible. Okay. The rest of October. Oh man. The rest of October is on autopilot. Pretty much. It is on autopilot, and that's a good thing. I think if you did have a lot of things you wanted to do, you did have a lot of things that you wanted to chase, it's going to be hard to get it done. The Ten of Swords says, be sure to cut out anything that's going to be a big waste of your time. You're going to be on autopilot. I would not just go chasing things that you don't think you can finish, chasing things you don't think are going to be applicable to you. You know what I'm saying? So I'd love to do this or that, but at the end of the day, maybe that's just not feasible for me. The Ten of Swords says, watch what you pursue, watch what you chase. I do think you have the devil on your shoulder for the rest of October too. Start bright. It feels like there are some influences that you don't want to perceive or you don't want to deal with, right? Some people maybe try to get you to do something. You have opportunities you don't want to sort of involve yourself in, or you have somebody whispering in your ear about somebody else. It's almost like drama sort of creeps in for the rest of October. Hierophant says, hey, if we take the bait that is being offered, if you take the bait that's being offered from the devil, we're going to end up in trouble. We're going to end up in trouble. We're going to end up with eyes on us from a higher power, or eyes on us from somebody we don't want to have eyes on us, right? Maybe a boss or something like that. You know, it feels like that there's something sort of in that realm, or somebody's looking, somebody's watching. And if you do certain activities, you're going to be like, oh, wait a minute. The higher power of the Hierophant is going to come down on you. So if you do have an opportunity, make sure and scan that first, and don't sign up. Don't sign up for all of that stuff. Anyway, thinks of demonic activity. Seems kind of a stretch. I don't know. Maybe there's some demonic activity coming. I don't know. Maybe some demonic activity on the way. Maybe. It seems kind of a stretch to me, though, but I mean, I don't know. Maybe you're going to be visited by a demon, that I'm not going there. This is a channel that's a happy channel. It's a good mood channel. So, hey, if you get visited by a demon, come back and let us know. I mean, come on. Come back and let us know. I mean, that'd be great. Anyway, Tashfia wants to know, did I get the LDP position? I'm really anxious. I'm really nervous. Did I get this position? If I'm going to try to get a position, I'm going to go with a little Surrealist Tarot tonight. Demonic activity. It could be. If you're sleeping and something grabs your ankles and pulls you across the room and it's invisible, come back and let us know. I think that would be good stuff. By the way, entertainment purposes only. Never grab somebody's feet and drag them across the demon or whatever. Based upon a Fat Man reading, did I get the LDP position? Maybe. I like this. I do. We got some concern. You are worried about that. You are concerned about that. You are concerned about it. Got a little bit 9. You're a little bit too nervous, though. I think that the 4 does indicate that you are going to get it, basically. Kind of a weird read, but I mean, maybe. It feels like that you are going to get it. The 2 of Swords feels like this is something that it is difficult to get. It is something that may be challenging to sort of get in and be there and all this other stuff. But I do think, I'm just going to go thumbs up. I like it. Based upon like 90% intuition, something says that I think that you get a position. I think that it opens up, and I think that you're able to get into there. Anyway, I like it. I think it's pretty smooth and easy. That's going to be some kind of fun. But anyway, that's just what I think. That's just my personal opinion based upon the cards and intuition as it goes. Boo boo. Is Tabitha's final going to be recorded? Final. You mean final test? Is it going to be recorded? You mean, is it going to be on the record? So she's taking a test and maybe it's going to be on the record, or maybe it's not going to be on the record. Susan, thank you for your donation. I appreciate you. Let's find out. Are we on the record or not? Are we going to be recorded, or are we not going to be recorded? Oh, okay. Sure. Why not? I think so. I think this could be recorded. Tashvi, thank you for your other donation. I think this could be recorded for legal reasons. It feels like that it could be recorded for legal reasons, right? Because we have the 5 of Pentacles. It seems like some people aren't prepared. Some people are cheating or something like that. So I think that they are recording it. Samantha, thank you for hanging out today. I appreciate that. Forget that it will be survived, successful. Okay. I think some people are cheating, and I think they need to legally record it. They need to legally have that. Otherwise, it's going to come bite them in the butt. It's going to come bite them in the booty. So you need to be kind of aware, You need to be kind of aware for that. So there you go. I don't know. I don't know. That's what I think. That's what I think. That's domestic violence if you grab someone like that. I mean, I'm just saying. If a demon does it, how are you going to prosecute? How are you going to... Excuse me, officer. A demon grabbed my ass by the ankles and pulled me out of bed. I was sound asleep. It was demonic activity. I wanted to prosecute, right? And they go, okay, what did the demon look like? Well, he was invisible, so I don't know. So how do you know if another demon comes around? How do you know it was that demon or a new demon? Because if we sue the old demon, maybe a new demon comes around. It's not the same demon. We got the wrong person. He's invisible. Well, he smelled like pickles. I'm sorry, but smelling like pickles is not going to be an identifier that we can use on record. Just saying. Oh, let's see. We got Erica Marie wants to know something. What does Erica Marie want to know? Erica Marie, I have no idea. Erica Marie, let me know what your question is. Let's see. Who else we got going on next? We got for Bella Girl. All right, Bella Girl, what kind of questions did you have? Domestic violence, if you grab someone, just saying, I'm saying, yeah. Some sage always helps. Okay, a general reading. Let's find out what's going on with the general tonight. We can go. Let's use something good. This might hurt tarot. It's been a hot minute since we have used This Might Hurt Tarot. I listened to Coast Radio one night about demons. Oh, okay. Maybe. Tabitha said fudge. Oh, okay. I don't know. Seemed like legal reasons. You gotta record some of that stuff. Starseed Glow, thank you for your donation. I appreciate that. The demon smelled like pickles. Take a demon to court. I'd love to see that. Hey, weirder things have happened, I'm sure. Big Cleo, thank you for your other donation. All right. A general. It is time to be close to the family. It is time to be close to who you have in your life. This is a wake-up call. This is a wake-up call to be close to people, to be to sort of, make people understand that you care for them, make people understand that you love them, because you don't know if they're going to be around. Ace of a Swords is important to contact. It's important to, to be with people, to be communicating to people, to be open. Being by ourselves is not going to be good at this time. Being communicative and being in touch with people is going to be good. GK, thank you for your donation. And the Two of Cups, find the people that are important to us and let them know that they are important to us indeed. It feels like we're moving. It feels like we have a lot of travel. We have some moving. We have some things going on. Knight of Wands with a little bit of the fire thing happening with all of that. It feels like there's some movement. There's some action. There's some activity that still needs to get done. We have a lot of things happening as well. It also feels like we need to return to some things that we have left undone. We have left some things open. We have left some things that are undone. We need to return to those. We need to get back to those as well. All right. A little bit of a general as it goes. A little bit of a general. Are we having a special Halloween stream on Halloween night? Maybe. I don't know what's happening on the 31st because that's the end of my cruise. I'll be on a cruise the last week of October. I'm not really sure what the status is when I get back. Christina, thank you for your donation. I appreciate that. So we're going to have to see. We're going to have to see when I get back. And if I get back in time to do a stream, then sure, why not? Oh, my God. All right. Let's see. Okay, why did I get death in my reading? Sometimes you get death. Sometimes you don't get death. Let's find out. Nikona, why are you getting the death card in your reads? Because this could be something that could be challenging at the end of the day. April, what's going on? It could be challenging at the end of the day. Why are we getting the death card? Ace of Pentacles, because there's some new stuff coming. And you need to be in charge of it. You don't want to be in charge of it, but you're going to have to do it. You're going to have to accept it. You're going to have to sign in the X. You're going to have to put the big ass check mark on this. because it's up to you, Nicole. Ain't nobody else got time for that. Ace of Pentacles, there's something new coming. That's what Death said. Death says there's something new coming. There's something exciting around the bend. The Ten of Cups is a lot of stuff that we have relied on emotionally may not be around. A lot of stuff is going to be changing. Starseed Glow, thank you for your other donation. Dawn, what's going on? Dawn, why are you saying hello to Dawn? There's not another Dawn in there, is there? I don't know. Anyway, yeah, there's things changing. Some instability's coming. It is the Ace of Pentacles. Something new, something exciting is on the horizon, and you're going to have to take charge of it because you're the only one. You're the only one. There's not anybody else that's going to volunteer for it. It's got to be you. Susan wants a general read. A general you will get. What kind of things do we have for a general on the Tarot Tower now that the camera's working again? Oak, ash, and thorn, somebody said. What are you doing? Why haven't you used the oak, ash, and thorn? And I'm like, I haven't because I have a lot of tarot decks. I mean, I'm just saying. I have 30 tarot decks that are still coming towards the end of the year. I have 30 more tarot decks coming to me, and I need them all. I want to embrace them all. I want to see them all in my hands on the stream. This is going to be a lot of new stuff coming up here. November by itself has like 20 decks. I'm going to have a deck a day. General, Four of Swords, planet, and planet again. Winging it ain't working for you, Susan. It's worked for you in the past, though. That's confusing, ain't it? It ain't working for you now, though. It ain't working for you now, though. You need to calm down with that. You need to plan. You need to plan, because the Seven of Cups says there's too many damn things happening. There's too many things juggling. There's too many options that are around there. There's too many things going on. Dawn, thank you for your donation. And you need to figure out which one is going to be optimal. And if you don't do that, the Queen of Wands, the Master of Multitasking, you're going to get the Queen of Swords. It's almost like somebody is sort of hovering around. Somebody is sort of wandering around. And you don't really want to deal with this particular person. You don't want to deal with this situation. So you need to dodge the situation. How are you going to do that? By being the Four of Swords, planning, optimization, play a game of chess. Don't think one move ahead. Don't think two moves ahead. You need to think 4, 5 moves ahead, because the Seven of Cups says there are a lot of things around. There are a lot of options available. And the Queen of Wands says, sure, I can multitask. I'm sure I can juggle these. I can wing it like I do before, but that's not working for you. It is not. Susan, it's not working for you in this particular instance. There's something coming that you need to deal with, and it is going to be quite a planning extravaganza indeed. Tashfia, a love son. Oh my God. It has been a minute. Love son. What's going on? Samantha, thank you for your other donation. Tashfia, we're going all night apparently. We got 34 donations. Thank you everybody for being here. Let's see. For Bella Girl, let's see, did we do Bella Girl? Bella Girl, did we do you already? We did you already. Now we are on Tashfia. Thank God I have a program that I wrote to do this stuff. I can't see doing this without this damn program. If I get the LDP position, leadership development position, in the long run, will I be successful? Will I thrive? Will I make a magical employment choice for myself? In this position, we're going to use one of my favorite decks that we haven't used in a while. We haven't used it in a while. Where the hell is it? Where the hell are you? Hello, where it is. All right, the Forest Enchantment. Love Son, it has been a hot minute since I have seen you. Love Son, I didn't know where you went. I thought you just disappeared. You disappeared like one of my magic tricks or something. If I get it, will it be successful and thrive? Thriving? Yeah, in the long run. Short run? Yeah. The biggest thing about the LDP position is contacts. It is networking. It is finding people that are going to be supporting you, finding people that are going to be on your side for your career, for your positions, for the things that you want to chase in the long run. The Three of Visions, having people by my side, having things like that. The other thing is training. The other thing is experience. The other thing is filling a resume with good stuff. Is this the long-term bottom line position you're going to have for the next 30 years? No. No. Are you going to thrive? Yes. You're going to make important contacts that you need to make from that. You're going to have a resume that's going to be more robust, more exciting from that. And you do have some influences that are just going to be there. You're just going to be able to rely on for future career goals, future career positions, future career moves. Because I don't think you're going to be there forever. I think this is going to be something that props you up and builds you up to the next big thing. Anyway, at least that's what I said. That's what I said. That's what she said. No, that's what he said. Will Corey contact me for my birthday on 11/7? You're not the only one with an 11/7 birthday. I know somebody else with an 11/7 birthday. And one of their favorite decks in the world is the Forest Creatures. Not this one, but the other one, the other Forest Creatures. Now, but I'm just saying, Starseed, will Corey contact me on 11/7 when my birthday hits, when my birthday is here, when everything comes to pass, when everything is exciting, when all the birthday feels, the candles are lit, we're excited, we're riding the new bicycle. What is going on with Corey? Will they contact me? The Magician, the Ten of Cups, and the Ten of Swords. I do think that they will contact you indeed. This isn't something that is going to start this magical pathway, though. This is start some magical pathway. We're like, yay! Corey contacted me. Now we're going to live happily ever after. Now we're going to frolic through the fields, and we're going to be happy. No. The Ten of Swords is not that. But you just want to know if they're going to contact you. That's what you wanted to know. You wanted to know if you're going to have a happy thing going on. Nakona, thank you for your donation. Magician says yes. Yes, they will contact you. Yes, they will contact you. The Ten of Cups, it looks so bright and pretty. It looks so great. It looks so promising. All these great things, all these things. And then, it just doesn't work out at the end. Starseed Glow, I'm sorry. Good news. I got good news and bad news. The good news is they contact you. The bad news is you're not going to romp around the field in like a little movie, like on Star Wars episode 2, where they're romping around the fields and the Jedi is riding some weird creature and then they make love in the moonlight. It just, what I'm saying? Maybe that's just not how it goes in real life, because that Ten of Swords, it really disrupts things. The Ten of Swords ruins it. Starseed Glow, you hate that Ten of Swords. You hate the Ten of Swords. I'm just saying. He will find a way. All right. Okay. Blockage. That makes sense with the Ten of Swords now. It makes sense. Do you see me with R together in the future? Is there some stuff happening? Is there some stuff happening with me and R? Eight of Wands, the Empress, and the King of Coins. Yes, I do say. I like it. The thumbs up. I love it. I love it. I like it. I enjoy it. I think it's great. I think it's one of those things where it's just kind of a fiery read. It is. It's a fiery read. That's what you like. That's what you love. Eight of Wands is the motion that you need to get together with this person's. Yes. The Empress is the comfort, the love, the connection that I need. All of the good feels, all of the good emotions. Yes. The King of Coins says, yeah, I have everything that I need. A lot of good things with R. R has a lot of potential here. R does have a lot of potential. It makes sense. It just makes sense. The big Cleo, that's what you want. That's what you want. Big Cleo looks hell of a lot better than Y. Because I'm just saying, Big Cleo, if I were to have to choose, if you asked me for a throwdown between Y and R, R looks a lot better. R looks a lot cleaner. I'm just saying. Does Larry miss? Okay, well, we had another donation. We had another donation. What the hell do we have? We did Bella Girl. We had somebody else that didn't ask a question. I forgot who that was. Erica. Erica wanted to know something, and we forgot about Erica because we're negligent. Erica. When Erica asked their question like 9 times because Erica's like, does he see me? Does he see me? I think the fat man is mentally unstable. Does he see me? Erica, yes, I did, but I forgot about you. I'm sorry. Erica, can you forgive me? Erica, I love you. Will you please forgive me? Thank you. Will me and my fiance be financially stable? We're having a rough time. Maybe with a little bit of the money, Nothing says a relationship like money. But money. We need more money. You know what goes good with money? More money. Will we be financially stable? Ten of Wands says, I like it. I think you're going to be a lot better off. Yeah. I think you're going to be a lot better off. I'll give you the thumbs up on that. We got the 10 of Wands says, don't kill yourself trying to be financially stable, though. You can get in a point where you just kill the relationship trying to be more financially stable. Don't do that. 6 of Wands says you will be, though. Just don't overdo it. Don't exceed it. 6 of Wands. You can be without exceeding it. Life is too short. Welcome. The 2 of Coins says make better choices with money. Be a lot better. Maybe you have another job that's going to be built a little bit better, make a little bit more money. Maybe you have another way of paying a bill. Maybe you can pay a bill off. It's going to be a little bit better on the finances. Overall, yes, you will. 6 of Wands, the Lord of Victory says, yes, I'll be okay. 10 of Wands, don't kill yourself trying. Make good monetary choices. That's going to be a big boon. 2 of Pentacles. It's all about the choices and choices with money. It's going to be a little bit better as it goes. Now, does Larry miss seeing me around visiting his son? Samantha. Let's find out what's going on with Larry by using a tarot deck. By using a tarot deck. Yogi, thank you for your donation. I appreciate you. But by using a tarot deck, life is too short. Wants to know if they missed the money trick. No, I've not shown the money trick yet. Amanda, what's going on? Good to see you. Yeah. Does Larry miss me seeing their son? Does Larry miss all of this other stuff? The Devil, 6 of Pentacles, and the Queen of Cups. Yeah, I'm going with a thumbs up on that. I do think that they miss you. I do think they miss you seeing around. You brought gifts, or you brought good things. You brought good emotions, right? The 6 of Pentacles, you're the person that gave away stuff. You're the person that made people happy. You're the person that made that mood improve or made things better in the situation. It's almost like that without you, a lot of negativity occurs, or without you, it's a lot of things happen that, that you need to be there to fix, basically. So the Devil, you got the 6 of Pentacles. I'm giving out things. I'm bringing in the good stuff. And the Queen of Cups, you bring in emotional stability that they don't have otherwise. So yes, I think that Larry does miss seeing you around. Larry does miss you indeed. Tina, Bella Girl referred you. Well, Tina, we're going to have to show you the money trick. Tina, we're going to have to show you the money trick then. Bella Girl referred me. Thank you, Bella Girl, for referring people to come around the Tarot Oracle channel. By the way, my name's Tarot Oracle, and this is my channel.
It's 6:30. Time for the Tarot Oracle.
And this is my channel. By the way, this is the money trick. We're trying to buy a deck on Kickstarter. Okay. All we have for Kickstarters, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All we have is $5 for a Kickstarter deck. You can't buy a Kickstarter deck for $5, but if you snap your fingers like that, now you can. How can you do it? Because we have $100 now. We have more. This is good for one Kickstarter deck with inflation and all the new monetary policies and everything. This is good for one Kickstarter deck at this point. So yeah, we have $100 now. We can buy one Kickstarter deck. That's a money trick. I'm a magician. I'm Tarot Oracle. Welcome to the stream. Anyway, let's get back to the reads. And I do readings too. We do readings. We actually do readings on the channel. I know it's surprising. Anyway, love life for next month. GK wants some love. GK wants some snuggles, some love, some passion. GK wants some good stuff. After GK, we got Christina. Christina wants got a drive, so we're going to listen. Let's do that. Philippe understands. There's magic in this channel. There's magic up in here. Can we do another trick? I don't know. I may need some... let me try this trick first. This could go poor. This could go poorly. If this trick doesn't work out, it could go very poorly. Let's try it. Let's practice it over here where you can't see it. Where you can't see it. Okay, I like it. I think it's going to be all right. All right. So we have another trick. We have 2 tricks in one day, which is kind of weird for me. But I mean, 2 tricks in one day. Everybody's going to be happy. Hopefully today, everybody be happy. Let's see. You need to learn the money trick. Me too. I suck at it. All right. There's a sale. We have a sale at Costco. I went to Costco. They said we have a sale coming up for Thanksgiving. We have a sale coming up. Anyway, they got bicycle cards, you got a Kit Kat, they got the Juicy Fruit. Personally, I'm a big fan of the Juicy Fruit. I don't like the Kit Kat. I don't really like the cards. I have plenty of cards. The juicy fruit collisions, though, that's really what I enjoy because this gum is pretty decent. I like it. This gum is nice. This is a good gum. So if I have a choice, if I'm going to have to yank it out, that's going to be where it is. There you go. 2 tricks in one day. What the hell is going on this channel? It's out of control at this point. Okay, what was I doing? GK, love life for the next month. Let's see what's going on over there. Go to the Tarot Tower. We bumped the Tarot Tower. That's my arm, by the way. We bumped the Tarot Tower. We got too excited with these damn magic tricks. Chiro? Let's do Chiro today. Let's do Chiro. The Gilded Tarot Royale. Tina, thank you for your donation. I appreciate that. See, life is too short. You got 2 magic tricks. Not just one, but 2 magic tricks in one day. You love that trick. Linda, I'm glad somebody likes it. I'm glad somebody likes it. I'd chew it. He skipped my question. I'd chew it. What the hell? Dawn, I didn't skip your question. You are 3, 4 away? Dawn, you're 3 or 4 away. Dawn, you are 1, 2, 3. You're 4 away. You're 4 away. Dawn, we got to get in the queue. We got to get in the queue. So let's look at the queue. So we are here. No, we are up here. So we got Christina, we got Samantha, Starseed, and then we got Dawn. And then we got Samantha again. Love Sun, KD, Nakona. We're rocking the house over here. But anyway, we're right here. We're right here with Christina, then Samantha, Starseed, and then Dawn. So you got a couple away there. All right. Love life for the next month. Let's see what's going on with that love. That little last number. Makes sense. What could it be? The queue is somewhat busy tonight. Yeah, we got like 40 donations. Okay. Love life. I would say that the Hanging Man said there are some interesting things happening that maybe you don't want. You do have some interesting things. You want to know what the love life is going to be like. I think you have some interesting things coming up. You have some variety. You have some things happening. The Magician says this is something that is under your purview or under your control, right? It is under your control per se, but it is something unusual and something unexpected. So be prepared to think on your feet. Be prepared to sort of wing it a lot of times because this is unexpected. This is something you have to take command and control of. Magician says it's not going to be a problem at all. Not going to be a big problem at all. The Emperor says you have complete control. The Magician and the Emperor together is insane. It basically says I'm in full command of my love life. Do you have a couple of challenges, a couple of fun things, a couple of unexpected things happening? Sure. I have full command of it. And that's kind of what you want. What you don't want is a situation where you have no control at all and you're sort of winging it. I don't think that's your thing. Magician and the Emperor combo is insane. That's an insane combo. Insane combo. And it's all majors, GK. You're going to look forward to things. Things happen. You're going to have fun. Good stuff going on. Christina, speaking of good stuff, as a little bit of a general action, let's see what Christina needs. What Christina needs in Christina's life right now, other than a bicycle. We got KL. KL, thank you for your donation on PayPal. I appreciate that. KL, let me know what your question is. Housing is a human right? What's going on? How you doing? All right, Christina wants a little general action going in there. We're going to do that. We're going to say that we got the moon reversed. 6 of Wands. We got the 4 of Swords reverse and the Sun. I like the Sun being in here. It does say that we have some good possibilities. We have some exciting things around the corner. I think that does work for everybody. 4 of Swords says delaying things, putting things off, even though we're not in the mood, ain't going to do very good. It's not going to do very good at all. I don't think that's going to be prudent for you to engage in that. 4 of Swords says don't delay it. Don't bother planning it. Just get it done. A lot of things you're going to be running into pretty soon are just basically hammer it away, hammer it down, get it done. Don't think about it. Don't plan it. Don't overthink it. Work smarter, not harder, maybe, but 4 of Swords, don't delay it. Don't sit on the butt. Get it done, because I think you're going to run into a situation where you have too much shit to get done and it's going to overload you. Bottom line, the Sun says it's looking great. Your life is looking great. Things are looking up. You have a lot of good possibilities, a lot of exciting things happening, a lot of good things coming your way. 6 of Wands is Lord of Victory. You're able to conquer a lot of things that you've been trying to conquer, you've been trying to work for, you've been trying to knock out and get that done. The Moon reverse says you just ain't feeling it. You haven't been feeling it. You ain't feeling it. What does that mean? That means we want to do a Four of Swords action. I ain't feeling it today. I ain't feeling it tonight. Let me just, let me not do it. Let me sit on my ass. Let me not do something. Let me be lazy today. I like it. I like it being lazy. I like it. Marie, I sent money. How to get on the list? Marie, are you KL? Let me know. Marie, let me know what your question is if you're a KL. Basically, don't sit on your butt. Get it done. Even though it's tiring, even though you ain't feeling it, get it done. Six of Wands says you're going to be victorious. You just have to get it done. You have to get up. You have to do it. You have to move. You have to make the motions. You have to make it happen. The sun says there are some good things coming out of that. No problem at all. All right. We got 15 gazillion donations tonight. Thank you all for your 41 donations tonight. We're still parsing through them. Why has Alisa been distant towards me? What the hell is going on with Alisa? Alisa, why you got to be like that? Alisa, why do you have to be like that? I'm just saying something's going on with Alisa. Why has Alisa been distant towards me? It feels like that Alisa has been distant with everybody, but this seems how Alisa treats some things sometimes. Tiara, thank you for your donation. It feels like the Page of Cups. They don't know how to deal with certain situations. They don't know how to deal with you. They're having problems dealing with situations, dealing with you. The King of Pentacles, they don't feel that everything is in sync. They feel like things are out of sync. Things are out of synchronicity. We need to get back in that, but hey, that is something with that. Two of Cups said they'll be back. They'll be back. Don't worry about it. Don't concern yourself with it. Don't take it too seriously. Let it just fly. Let it just fly. Let it ride. I don't think it's going to be a problem. Two of Cups, they shall return like the Terminator in the Terminator movies. Okay. Let's see. You plan to improvise. Maybe. We got Starseed Glow, General Love Meeting for 2022. That's a long time. That's a long love read. We're going to go with that, though. We can get that done. We can get it done. I knew a girl named Tiara once. Well, maybe it's the one in chat. You probably want to find out. You probably want to ask them something only Tiara would know and find out if that's the Tiara that you want. A general read for 2022. Strength, Chariot, Pentacles, long distance relationship. You end up moving. You end up being tempted. You end up being tempted to move somewhere. You'd be tempted to move somewhere. If you have a new relationship, it could be long distance. You definitely have a temptation to move or a temptation to sort of move and be mobile and go through that. Judgment says there's something new opportunity, some new thing, some big thing coming with love in 2022. Queen of Pentacles says it is something you have to navigate into your life because I don't really think anybody got time for that. I don't think anybody got time for that. Tiara, yes, ask whatever you want. Ask whatever you want. Jake, if Jake doesn't want to hang out with you, screw Jake, Tiara. Screw Jake. I'm just saying. What's it? We got JL. JL asked me for $15. JL, I'm not going to send you $15. I'm not going to send you $15, JJ. No, JJ. Anyway, but yeah, Judgment says some new opportunity, possibly something big, something exciting is coming. Chariot says you're moving somewhere to be with somebody, or you need to move somewhere to be with somebody. There's some expectations for that. Strength says that there's some differences of opinion as far as love and relationships go, or a difference of opinion upon where we're kind of thinking and where we're sort of going for. The Queen of Pentacles says you're better off staying where you're at, bottom line for that. But there's a big expectations of moving. Starseed Glow. Big expectations of moving in 2022, so prepare yourself. May not be the optimum thing for you to do at all. Now, Dawn was like, when the hell is it my turn? I've been here for like 4 days, and I want to know what's going on with that. Is there a twin flame connection in my current time frame? Maybe. Let's see what kind of twin flame connection that we could have if we did have a twin flame connection. Could be. Dawn, let's find out. You're KL. Be successful running my own business. You got me. Okay. So twin flame connection in my current time. Page of Pentacles, no. World, no. Six of Wands, no. I do think you have better things than twin flame. I think the twin flame thing has rode its course. I think the twin flame thing is not something you want to engage in or you want to chase. Twin flame is just kind of a reverse. Twin flame is kind of pulled back. There are some things you don't really deal with that twin flame. Page of Pentacles says stability is not your best friend right now. It's just not your best friend right now. But can you be successful? Yes. Will it be with a twin flame? No. Are you better off with somebody that's not your twin flame at this current time? Yes, basically. Midnight Meditations, welcome to the stream. What's going on? But yeah, basically, ain't nobody got time for a twin flame. But basically, you're going to have some success. You're going to have a lot of opportunities. We have a lot of good things coming in, but the twin flame thing seems to be burnt out. But the twin flame theme seems to be maybe not right now for the opportune time. Do my ex's male friends like me? Which sign likes me? By the way, we're ending soon. We're going to get through the 12 donations that we have in the queue, and we're going to get out of here. We're going to eat a banana and take a shower. Eat a banana and take a shower, not at the same time, and maybe not in that order. All right, we want Marie now. And before we do Samantha, let's do Marie. Marie wanted to know something over PayPal. We just did that. Marie, we already did you. Okay, will be successful running my own business. Marie, did you donate twice? I'm not sure what's going on. I'm not sure what's happening. Not sure what's happening. Let me look real quick. Okay. Okay, JJ, thank you for your donation. I appreciate that. Maybe, I think. JJ, let me know what your question is. Marie, did you donate twice? Did I read you already? Marie, I think I read you already. I did this one. Will it be financially stable with my fiance? I did that one already. But I'm not sure why this is happening twice. Let me look. Okay, maybe did I do the wrong person? Maybe I do the wrong person. I don't know. Okay, I think I think my program is freaking out. Anyway, we'll be successful running my own business. I mean, I think my program's freaking out. But that's okay. That's okay. We're going to wing it. We're going to get it done anyway. Anyway, would it be successful running my own business? Yes. High Priestess. You have the knowledge that you need as far as the implementation knowledge or the skills that you need. The High Priestess, you have what you need. The Four says you need to really hammer out what you want to do, though. You need to come up from a business perspective. You want to have the business perspective is going to be what you're sort of lacking on. You need some plan. You need a grand plan. Get it done. I think that is going to be huge for you. Queen of Swords says take command, take charge of your business, learn the business ropes, but the skill level that you had right now is plenty to carry you through. Sure. It's plenty to carry you through. Sure. Tiara, yes, I've seen your 19 messages. Tiara, I have seen your 19 messages. I don't know why you're asking Andrew when I've responded to you. Tiara, I will answer. I want to know how the rest of my night will go tonight. I will answer that. And I will cancel Jake because F Jake. F Jake for turning you down. F Jake for turning you down and tell, okay. Samantha, do any of my exes miss me? What signs miss me? Samantha, let's get you done. Let's get you done over here with the Anna K Tarot. I love this tarot. My house still smells like chocolate cookies. Nadia, thank you for your donation. I appreciate that. By the way, we're ending soon. Does your YouTube buffer? No, it doesn't. It does. I'm sorry. My YouTube is not buffering. Okay. Any exes miss me? The Libra. It feels like a Libra misses you. Choices, decisions. It feels like an ex made a poor decision. About you, or an ex is not really, all that capable of making you happy, whatever. It feels like we have some Libra that's either in the future or in the past that is going to be back, basically, for that. They're going to be back. The Fool, they're heading that away. They made some poor decisions. It caused some grief. It caused some problems with that. The Four says they do want to build a happy home, happy family, whatnot. But I do think that they miss you indeed. I do think it's someone in the future. Definitely a Libra as it goes. Love Sun, when will we move? When will we move? Oh my God, sunshiny day. What's going on? Sunshiny day. It's been a hot minute. How have you been? Good to see you. We're ending soon indeed. Wrapping it up. Wrapping it up tonight. When will we move? January. You will move in January. High priest, the high priest, otherwise known as the Hierophant. It feels like that there are some big things happening, some big things moving, and you are excited about getting this stuff done. The Knight of Swords, moving, getting the action, getting the movement done. But the page, it feels like there's a lot of things that still need to be planned. It still need to be properly implemented. It feels still needs to be, sort of done up and done with. I think moving January is going to be your best shot. Maybe late December, but January, because of the holidays, is really going to be there. It's really going to be there for you. That is going to be Love Sun. When you have your biggest option, your biggest opportunity, all this other stuff. What's it blocking me from advancing my cash? I need cash. I need more cash, KD said. And we are going to use the Poe tonight because you didn't specify deck now, did you, KD? Did you, KD? You didn't specify the deck. You didn't. Bananas are big here. Dawn said, wait a minute. Dawn said, wait a minute. We got to highlight this. How do you like them apples? Bananas are big here. That's literally what she said. Okay, what were we doing? We're doing KD. What's blocking me from advancing my finances? Why can't I have the good stuff? Why can't I have all of the good things about that? Let's find out what's blocking you. What's making the grade up of here? The lovers. You're too committed to other people. You're too attached to things. You need to loosen the attachments. You need to be free. You need to be independent. You need to be KD, independent. And if you're independent, if you go with your own ideas, if you don't get held back by stupid people, you're going to be amazing. You're going to be exciting. You're going to be that success that just makes the grade. You're going to do the real money trick. You're going to turn ones into 20s, ones into hundreds. You're going to make all the finances. You're going to make it rain. You're going to make it rain. You're going to make it rain is what is going to happen, KD. You need to detach from things. Justice says don't try to be balanced in stuff. Go extreme. If you need to go extreme, go extreme. You don't have to be that balanced. You don't have to just constantly be worrying, concerned. You don't want to do that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Be extreme sometimes. Go with the flow. Go with what you feel. Go with what the adventures that you want to start, and get that 10 of Pentacles, get that fat cash, get all the money that you need, all the money that you're worth, all the money that you're going to have for the rest of your life is going to be there if you just let go. If you just let go. Stop trying to be justice. Jesus Christ. Nakona, we're going to do now to prepare for all of these stupid changes that are coming my way. I got a bunch of changes coming my way, and I want to be prepared for those. What can I do? What can I throw down? How can I make this happen? We are going to go with the Elemental Wisdom Tarot and get that done. Get that done. Nadia wants to know if they're on the list. Nadia, you are on the list, my friend. Nadia, you are in the queue. Look at this. Look at this. We got Nadia right here. Now, we are on Nakona. And we got JJ is up in here too. We got we already did Kale. We got JJ in the list is coming after Nakona. We got Yogi Yazamin and Tina, Tiara, and Nadia. Nadia's right here. Nadia, you can't see yourself because there's a bunch of shit in the way. But you're right here. You see the NAD? That's you. That's you. Nadia, that's you. That's you without the last two letters. That's still you. Okay. Can I get the zombie or Halloween deck? Maybe. Anyway, Nakona, what can I do to prepare for all of these changes that are coming? King of Coins says, save up them pennies. Save up. You need to approach it by just saving up them pennies. Save up, right? Get your stuff in order. The king and the king. The King of Wands, get your things in order. Make sure you don't have like these massive imbalances. Make sure you have these massive things that need to be taken care of. You make sure you have all of this stuff covered. The King of Coins, make sure your finances are going to be in order. And the Nine of Coins, whatever you have that you can dedicate, that you can devote to the change, that is going to be good. That is going to be good. That is going to be implemented. Basically, be prepared financially have enough finances to be able to handle the changes. And I think it's going to be a winner for you. Winner, winner. Let's do it. Yogi. Okay. No, we're going to do JJ. I'm sorry, I hit the wrong button. My question is, I have strong feelings. I have strong feelings for someone. Is someone significant? Okay. JJ wants to know, have strong feelings for someone. Is it something important? Okay, is it important? I have some strong feelings. I have some strong feelings. Life is too short. You forgot to like. Life is too short. What's wrong? Life is too short. You've been here a long time. Life is too short. I know you have passion and love for me. Life is too short. You can't hide that. Life is too short. You can't act like you don't have passion for this channel. You can't act like that. I know you do. I know that you love me because we love you.
I love you.
You got to hit that like button. That's something that you need. That's something that you need to do. Okay. Anyway, I have strong feelings for somebody. Why? Why do we have strong feelings? What's going on? What is going to be there that's going to be important? How can we use this to our advantage? Ten of Cups says, yeah, that is important. Ooh, this is massive. This is stupid massive. This is insane. I mean, Jay, this is big. This is big. This is insane, basically. Rarely in my life, rarely on this channel have I seen any spread like this before. Why do I say that? Because we have the Ten of Cups and the 10 of coins. That's huge. That's huge. Not only is it one significant relationship, one significant connection, it's both significant connections. The 10 of Cups is about the happy home, happy family. The 10 of Coins is a happy home, happy family. Together, it's massive. This is basically better than like all majors. If you had all majors, basically this would be better than that. I mean, I'm just saying, this is the biggest reading of the night. This is the biggest reading of the night. Yes, this is something you need to pay attention to. 10 of Coins and the 10 of Pentacles is huge. They are both happy family, happy home cards combined. The best cards in the deck for happy home, happy family are combined. So something's really going on that you need to pay attention to. 7 of Coins is interesting too. That's kind of my card that says that this is worthwhile of chasing. It's worthwhile pursuing. 7 of Coins, we're burying coins. We're letting them sprout. We're burying for the future. We're planning for the future. This has future plans built into it. This has future significance that you need to pay attention to. And the Knight of Wands, absolutely, the fire is there. Chase it. Chase it. The fire is there. We have a lot of passion. We have a lot of fire. We have a lot of things going on. Big read, big read. Take a picture of this. Take a picture of this because this rarely happens. This rarely happens. Like you never see this. So your strong feelings are an extremely important thing for you to be aware of and for you to pursue, basically. Yeah, absolutely. Yogi, love reading for the rest of October. Everybody wants some love. Everybody, y'all should hook up together. I'm just saying, y'all should hook up. We got single people in chat. Y'all should talk. Y'all should talk. Everybody wants a love connection. And we got all these single people hanging out in chat. I mean, I'm just saying. I am just saying. We got all these people hanging out in chat. Philippe says this deck is beautiful. Philippe, if you order this deck now, Philippe, you can get it in 2023. Philippe, I'm just saying now. You could get this deck in 2023 if you order it right now. Okay, let's see. 9 of Swords. Love reading for the rest of October. I would take a chill pill on pursuing stuff and let it come to you. That's for sure. Let it come to you. That's kind of the theme here. Let things come to you. Don't chase. 9 of Swords. Don't be concerned about it. Don't have it on the edge of your brain. The 3 of Cups. Let it come to you because I think there's some opportunities. But if we sit there and chase it, if we're constantly thinking about it, if we're pursuing it, I don't think it comes to pass. I don't think it comes really where we need it to be. The 9 of Cups is interesting. It does say that there is some passion along with sort of the connection and stuff like that. But chasing it is not going to do you good. Worrying about it is not going to do you good. Thinking about it a lot is not going to do you good. KD, oh no, he didn't. Oh yes, I did. Yazamin, are the chefs happy with my work? Well, let's find out. Let's find out if we can have some good food. We can have some happy food. We got 3 readings left and we are out of here. We're going to take a shower and eat a banana, not all at the same time, and maybe not in that order. I may eat a banana before I take the shower. You don't know. I could be unpredictable tonight. All right, the chef's happy with my work. 8 of Cups, Ace of Cups, 3 of Wands. They like some of it, but not all of it. They do like some of it, but not all of it. It seems that the chefs are kind of picky. The chefs are like really picky. Something's going on with them chefs. 8 of Cups, it feels like there are some things about it they don't like, they don't appreciate, they don't want to deal with. 8 of Cups is kind of they're kind of iffy in a lot of times with these kind of things. Ace of Cups, they need some changes. If you do some different things, they'll be pretty passionate about it. I think if they need to sort of coach you or let you understand what the expectations are, it goes a lot better. The 3 of Wands kind of says that you do need to modify some things, and ultimately you may not be there for a long period of time. It feels like Yasmin. It feels like you may not be there for a long period of time. Or maybe with the Ace of Cups, maybe a new opportunity. Maybe the 3 of Wands looking for an opportunity, seeing something out. 8 of Cups leaving. We got a lot of leaving. We got a lot of looking. We got a lot of new things. It feels like there's some new things in the air. There are some new things in the air that you might like a little better than what you're currently doing, basically. Anyway, Tina, finally. Tina's like, am I on the list? I've been hanging out here for like 4 years. I kind of wonder what's going on. Tina wants to know. Okay, will I sell my house? All right, let's find out what's coming up for me in the next couple of months. Will I sell my house? Will I get the fat cash that I deserve from that house? Let's find out. Man, selling the house is pretty easy right now. T.O. should host a meetup. Yeah, it's kind of iffy. I got to say. Kind of iffy on the meetups. Okay. People on the feed should hook up. I'm just saying, there's a lot of people that say they're single and they want some love. And then you got somebody else saying they're single and they want some love. I mean, am I the only one that thinks this way? All right. What's coming up for me in a couple of months while I sell my house? Emperor, Page of Wands, King of Swords. I do think you sell your house. It takes a little longer than expected. We're going with yes for selling your house. I think it takes a little longer than expected. It's almost like that you run into people that are wasting your time, or you run into people that aren't very serious, right? They come across as serious. You're like excited. You're like, woo. And then all of a sudden you're like, well, this didn't really work out for me, right? The 3 of Swords, it didn't really work out as far as that goes and all this other stuff. The next couple of months are going to be financially weird for you, a little bit unusual. What you sort of need here is to understand who is serious and who isn't, because you're going to run into people that are just going to be yanking your chain. The Emperor says that you do have a lot of command over selling your house, modifying the price, adjusting it, putting in a different listing, getting things done, doing things differently, fixing some things up, staging, what have you, is going to be big for you as far as selling your house. The Emperor says you have more control than what you think you do with selling your house. 3 of Swords is be careful people just yanking your chain. Page of Wands says don't do things on the whim. You definitely want to be cautious and careful as you're selling or as you're approaching this, as you're sort of figuring out how to do it, how to deal with it, and things like that. King of Swords says ultimately you do sell your house. You're going to have some weird financial things in the next couple of months to be aware of that. You also have it's like a family member or something that needs something, or family member that sort of comes out of nowhere with a request or something like that. Anyway, Tina, that's what I said. We're just going for that. We're going for that. Hopefully you like that. Tiara. Now, Tiara changed the question. You know what? Screw Jake. If Jake doesn't want to hang out with you, all of us do. Tiara, all of us want to hang out with you because you're cool, you're awesome, and that's what we like about you. We want to hang out with you. How will your night go tonight? It's going to go fantastic because you're on the Tarot Oracle Show.
It's 6:30. Time for the Tarot Oracle Show.
See, if Jake doesn't want you, we do. because we're nice, we're pleasant, we're lovely. This show has magic tricks. We got tarot news on this channel. We're all about having fun over here. Thumbs up, thumbs up. Hit that thumbs up button. Hit that like button over here for this channel. Come on, Tiara, give me a subscription. You know you want to see what the hell I'm going to say next because you never know. You don't know what I'm going to say next. That's the thing. I got all sorts of cool videos too. Lots and lots of videos. I got 11 years worth of videos. That's a long ass list of videos. I have 1,500 videos. I'm just saying. So screw Jake, come with us. Screw Jake, come with us. Be a part of the TO family. Okay. How will the night go tonight? The Four of Cups. You didn't get what you ultimately wanted. You wanted Jake to come over. You wanted Jake to hang out. Jay just ditched you. Jay treated you bad. Jay done you wrong. You don't need that. You ain't got time for Jake. That's what I'm saying. Jake from State Farm. You don't need State Farm. I would go with Geico. Okay? Jake from State Farm does you wrong. I would go with Geico. I'm saying the Four of Cups, ultimately, you didn't get that snuggles that you wanted. You didn't get Jake over here hanging out with you, but you got the Knight of Cups. You got all the love from this channel. You got all the love that you need from your friends, your acquaintances, all the people in your life, all the good stuff, all the exciting things on the channel, all the exciting things all over the channel and the world. The Four of Swords is relax and have a good night's sleep, right? Go to bed early, just relax and hang out. And hang out, because that's what you need. That's what you need, is just to hang out and relax. Do what's fun for you. Watch a comedy. Watch a good damn movie that you haven't seen in a while that you absolutely adore. Get the good endorphin, get the good feelings, go work out, get some walk in, and you're going to have a fantastic evening. It's going to be a wonderful evening. Ain't nobody going to stop you from having a fantastic evening, is what I say. Nobody's going to stop you from having a great evening except for you. And I think that you have the power to get that done. And the last reading of the night is Nadia. How does the Cancer feel towards me? Last reading of the night, because we have been on here 2 damn hours. All right. Let's see. Man, Nadia, what do you think? Oh, man. Last reading. Let's see how it goes. How does the Cancer feel about me? Nine of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, they want some stability. They want some connection, but they're not willing to do much for it. You're going to have to do a lot of work here. You're going to have to do a lot of work here. If you're willing to do that, I think that works out. Ultimately, the Nine of Swords is don't be concerned about it because you're going to get some mixed signals from this particular person. That's okay. Nine of Pentacles says it's a good connection. I like it. A lot of stability inherently in this connection. And the Ace of Pentacles says go forth and get it done. Be a part of that. I think the Cancer is going to be a good long-term investment, but you're going to have to, you're going to have to sort of negotiate your way in. Cancer is kind of unpredictable at sometimes. Anyway, that's what I'm saying. It's the last reading. Thank you all for being here. We'll see you tomorrow.